Always Right 100 taking on the West Michigan Drive. Vincent, Joe Hilsman, Renika Simone back here with you. Court 2 action. The Drive are in white, Always 100. They are in the black, Always 100. Picked up a victory earlier today, 61-54 over NBA. That was our opener today.
Good move.
Drive and score off the window.
Number 2. Oh, yeah. She is, so.
Deshauna Day.
This young lady has been elevating her game year by year since she was in the 6th grade. She is awesome to watch.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes off. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And again, too, the back, wow. The back buckets, that's what she does. She creates space, and then she goes to the hoop and takes advantage of whoever is guarding her.
Sophia Ward.
Yes. Yep. Sophia Ward. Oh, Muskegon.
Underneath Ott, no good. They rip it down 4-0. A minute and a half gone by. Here's comes Colin Van Kempen. She spins it across now. Don't have, there's a jumper. It rolled off, no good by Kaylee Baker.
Rebound by Lucas.
Rhea Lucas can hit the nice little 14-footer and always turns it and always square when she comes in there.
Yeah.
Here's Ott. Ott now gonna drive. She spins it across back to Ariel Dale.
I would love to see the matchup of Ott and Ward. They have very similar styles of play.
Ott very crafty with it.
And Ward naturally athletic. And I think sometimes you don't find that in a lot of point guards.
There's Ott on the drive. It was knocked away. Ott put it up and in. She stuck and stayed with it though.
Absolutely.
17 points in their victory earlier today, 61-54 right here on SUV TV against MBA, the Michigan Basketball Academy, which seems like almost 12 hours ago. Down low, passed out of bounds.
I got her hand in there and was able to knock the ball loose.
West Michigan Drive. Van Kempen out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Looks underneath, and it's going to be a steal. Here comes Alana Rongos. Rongos now gets it up ahead. Stop, long three, good. Was that Ryman? It surely was.
Yes, it was.
A three ball by Maddie Ryman. She had 3 triples in the earlier contest today here on SUV TV.
She did something that we've been speaking on all night, and that's having her hands ready to shoot. So as soon as she got the ball, she let it fly.
Especially when you can get in that shooting pocket. Rongos comes away with the steal. Here comes Rongos. Rongos going to go all the way. She puts it up. It is no good, and a foul called on the shot. And Always 100 will go to the free throw line with Alana Rongos out of Canterbury in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Free throw. Rolled off, no good by Alana Rongos. Second one is good. Hesitate, gonna drive, put it up. Ward could not get it to go. Rebound comes down to Ariel Dale.
I love how Ward, I don't know if she knows if Ott's the best player on the team or not, but it's almost like she senses and she just goes right at her.
A deep three, stripped the net. Riley Ott.
Very focused player. of bounds called on Always 100, but not sure why.
9-4 with 10:01 to go. The drive will be inbounded. McKenna Bent into the contest. 5'6" out of Comstock Park. It will be baseline out of bounds. Ward has it with the right-hand dribble. Now going to attack on Ott. Here's Bent. Bent now going to drive left of the lane. Took some contact from Ott. No good. Rebound comes down to Riley Ott. She'll take it down. Always 100. Skips it up ahead. Bounces. Stop. Here's Ryman. Ryman now builds it back out. Excuse me. That's not Ryman. That's Mackenzie Kilmer who's checked in. A long three. Huey. No good. Rebound. Outlet pass was tipped. Will they recover? Good hustle there by Kilmer. Kilmer, the Ott, you cannot leave her open. Get it? Oh, off the front iron. Harrison up. No, she was bothered. It's swallowed up, and the rebound gotten by Sylvia Van Dyke.
Did you see that box out by Ward? She didn't care that it was a bigger player on her. She scooted her all the way back.
Feisty and aggressive. I think that's why you mentioned the matchup that she and Ott could have, because they're similar in their aggressiveness.
Absolutely. And they're not afraid to give or take a little contact.
Harrison puts it up. It is no good. And they rip down Ott.
Bless your partner.
9 o'clock. Less than 9 minutes to go. 8:58. Now, that was a good one right there.
That's what time the last game is. It's 9 o'clock.
Coming up on top of the hour, 8 o'clock. Bounce on the back cut. Beautiful bounce cut. You saw that. That was beautiful. McKenna Bent and an excellent pass from Meg Morehouse.
How often do you see a post player directing traffic the way Morehouse just did? When you're playing against a good team, everybody got to play their role, and even if that means stepping outside of your normal position.
Excellent point. And then to be able to deliver such a good pass, which shows that she's confident in her passing ability. They've worked on that. It was there, the vision, the direction, the assist.
I played for the legendary Tanya Edwards, who is now coaching in the WNBA, and she said every player should at least know what every position is supposed to do.
Exactly. It makes playing the game a whole lot easier. That's where that chemistry can come into effect. And we're still early here in April. You still have May, and then by the time July comes, everybody will be clicking. Harrison up, no. Rebound comes off, and there's Ward out of the guard spot again. Here comes Sophia Ward. Gives it up ahead. A dime drop again, Meg, to Maddie Raymond.
I love how Ward literally had all of the Always 100 players watching her and created just enough space to get the ball to her big. With the three, is short. Rebound, West Michigan drives.
West Michigan now trying to really get it going. 9-8. Up ahead, here's Ward. Sophia Ward now holding the 5'9" guard out of Muskogee Oak Ridge, and a drive by Ward.
You know, she did a good job of getting out on that back paddle, and when she crossed over, I was stuck in the cement. Nothing she could do at that point.
Harrison, the Raymond. Raymond kept that pivot foot down out of the triple threat. Now she pulls it and gives it over to the left side to Kilmer. Kilmer in the corner to Harrison. Harrison has been effective off of the bench today. Ott underneath, Ott up and under, flips it with the left hand, no. But she has worked that move enough. You see that. Oh, he's celebrity status. Ott with the free throw. And it is good. Riley Ott knocked it in.
It must be my birthday because I and Ward had to hear what I just wished, because they're giving it to me, and I'm loving it.
10-10 game. Now,
and
that's called that skill. 7-on-1. Free throw was good from Ott, and it is 11-10. Halfway home here in this first half. Joel Hilsman, Rodnika Simone here with you, courtside from Churchill High School in Livonia, Michigan. The LBI April Showers Classic. Jumper, baseline, no good. Bent was on that short corner, and it was no good. And Marcus Burnett, our fine cameraman on the baseline, showing off the dribbling skills. Just remember, Marcus, the ball is an inch smaller.
He's ignoring you.
He is. I owe him now. I think what are we, 1-1? He really is ignoring me
He
now.
shook his head, no. 2-1, get it right.
2-1,
get it right.
Free throw by Zaria Weber is no good, Kent City. But see, here's the thing. So we have a little studio where we do our little shoot around. Nobody likes to go beyond the arc, and I don't mean this arc. I mean the NBA arc. So they want to get in here and play this horse game, and then when they get tight, they want to go start shooting off one leg from 16 feet and then lean to the side of the 30-degree angle. And I can't hit that stuff. I'm used to hitting jumpers.
You know, excuses are.
Like elbows. Everybody got one they bend. 11-11. I'm welcoming you into the family. Yeah, I done got beat a couple times on horse. I don't appreciate it. And it's always on the days where I show up, you know, with the button up. You know.
Is that another excuse?
No.
Oh.
It's just me having fun.
I'm sure you probably got a T-shirt or something on that.
I don't travel nowhere without no ball clothes at all. That's against my religion.
You said
my religion is basketball. 3 ball out of the corner, no good.
Good box out again by Ward, although she was unable to get the ball.
Longest. Maddie Raymond. Oh, nice little hesitation and drive there by Meg Morehouse. She was unable to finish it. Always right, coming back in transition. We're tied at 11. Over to Dale. Ariel Dale now has it. Gives it Kilmer. A deep 3. Hill of the rim, no. Front iron of the rim, possibly. And coming down with it is Sophia Ward.
You know, I think on that possession, if they would have passed the ball just one more time, they probably could have got a better shot. The defense was sagging all the way to the right side. The left side was wide open.
Here's McKenna Bent. She's going to drive on Raymond with the right hand and score. A driving layup by McKenna Bent, her second field goal. And they have a 13-11 lead. She has 4 in the contest. We're under 5 minutes.
She did what a lot of coaches beg their guards to do, and that's bend the corner off of the screen. Who's stopping you? If nobody stops you, keep going. And she got the easy layup.
There's a pop out. Huey open, left wing a 3. No good. Goes over the backboard and out of bounds. Julia Hooley unable to connect. She does have a triple already in the contest. West Michigan drive, all in white, white tops, white bottoms. They've got green numerals and green trim. They are in possession now. Carla Van Kemken has checked back into the contest now for the West Michigan drive. Jab step, put it on the floor. Now they kick it way across, and here is Morehouse. Morehouse will drive on Ott. Ott right there defensively, just in her wheelhouse. McKenna Bent now on a little cross, hesitation, drives, up, counted, and a foul. McKenna Bent off the bench and into the scorebook. She has 6 off the bench. It's a score and 1 more. She'll go and try to complete the 3-point play as we take a look at our SUV TV instant replay.
And if you watch her, she sees that the defender is on her hip, and she says, you're either going to foul me or let me hit the layup. She gets both.
Bent, free throw, rolled off. No, could not finish the 3-point play. Rebound comes down to Rungos, and she gets it out to Ott with 4 minutes to go. 15-11. So now here is Harrison, who caught it up top. Harrison, just a utility player that's played well. Rongos drives, it's no good. Rebound comes off, and here comes West Michigan to drive. They kick it up ahead. Oh, Bree Lucas got in there and knocked it away. Head coach Larry Wright of Always 100.
She did something that a lot of players do it. I don't know why. They get the ball and they dribble to half court, not realizing that that's another corner. And if you get trapped there, there's nowhere for you to go. You want to keep the ball centered in the middle of the court so you have more options.
A good buddy with the Georgia Hoop Circle, Barry Browning, especially when you're playing on a high school floor that's got the volleyball, they like to keep it between the volleyball lines.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Absolutely.
It's like a magnet to the sideline. Why are you going to the sideline?
And they go right to that corner where you're either gonna get an over and back call or go out of bounds. I just don't get it.
And I had one player tell me one time, well, it was easiest to get there. Why do you think it was easy to get
trap.
there?
It's a trap. Turn around. It's like watching a horror film screaming at the screen.
Yes.
Don't go in that door.
Across the lane, Ron goes up and in scoring. She was coming left or right across the lane and scored. Alana Rongos.
She did a great job of extending her arm, getting that ball high and shooting right over her defender. I love it when I hear a coach screaming basic things out of frustration. Sprint back. A reasonable request. Morehouse with the ball directing traffic.
Oh, up, count it, and the foul. Got to check that book. 24 not listed, but it's a score and one more for the West Michigan Drive. SUV TV, instant replay time, 2:53 to go.
You clearly can see that Drive spends a lot of time practicing bending the corner, getting your defender on the hip, and going straight to the hoop. That is the third time in this half that we've seen them do that and do it effectively. And the free throw is good.
3-point play, 6-point lead. I think now you talked about Ott. Let's see if she can get it going here in that corner. There goes Ward, who guards her. Feeding the post, turning. Lucas knocked away in the steal. Coming away with it now is Van Kempen. Van Kempen gets it up ahead. The pass out of bounds. Let's see, where will it stay? It will stay with West Michigan. Inbound to Ward. Ward goes baseline, up, no, tip. She got her own rebound. Little double tap dribble in there. Put it on the floor. That is a double dribble.
Thank you.
Rookie Hazen. Here's Ott. Ott drives. Now she has it with 2:10 to go, 6-point ball game. Harrison puts it on the floor. 2 hard dribbles below the free throw line. It is off, no good. Rebound and come down to Michigan, West Michigan Drive. 3 ball. Van Kampen, the southpaw, her first shot, no good. Out of bounds. And the possession now will go to Always 100.
Until that shot right there, I think both teams have been doing a good job of being patient on offense, not forcing anything and trying to get the best shot available.
And that was interesting because that was Van Kempen's first shot. And she forced it. Trying to talk on defense, though, as you're supposed to. Ott now gives it over. Here's Raymond. Raymond with the right hand. Oh, go for Harrison and a turnover.
That was great help defense for the West Michigan Drive. I think it kind of confused Always 100 a little bit, created a turnover.
Collegiate coaches have been in and out of the building all day here at the field house on the campus of Churchill High School. 95 seconds to go here in the first half, 19-13. West Michigan Drive with the lead. Sophia Ward trying to show something off. Van Kampen pulls a 3 now. She's getting testy. Second deep 3, it's no good. Here's Kilmer. Kilmer now. Pop to the top to Lucas. Lucas to Ott. No, that's Raymond, excuse me. Here comes Ott. Slide out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Indiana versus Michigan lineup. Lucas jumper, it is no good. Rebound ripped down and brought down by Van Dyke. And here comes Ward. Ward gonna hesitate, drive, put it up off the window. It is no good. Tip, fight for it, come away. And they'll spin it over to the right side. A long three, in and out and back in. Zaria Weber at 3 ball.
That was a great assist from Ward to be able to spot her, the open man across the court and all of that traffic.
22-13, under a half minute in this first half. They have made a little push, and West Michigan trying to flex muscle a little bit here. Pass is tipped, almost stolen. They've retained the possession over to Raymond. Raymond now gonna drive all the way. Layup is up and in, good.
Raymond did a good job of protecting the ball, getting it up under the bigger player, scoring the easy basket.
22-15, final possession. Oh, Ward drives, it fell off the rim, and that will be the end of the first half. 22-15, always 100, trailing West Michigan at the half. We'll return for the second.
The 360, he throws it down. He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath. Sexton's gonna step back, fade away three. Oh, my goodness. Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling in toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson.
Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. And oh my goodness, that's how you end the game, folks.
Welcome back inside the field house at Churchill High School. Joel Hillsman, Ronika Simone. Okay, we got a little inside joke going on over here. 22-15 as we start the second half, and the free throw is no good. Claire Bagley, number 24, and this is when you do talk, Renika. Mr. Bagley, thank you very much for that information. I was going to get that, and then it was brought to my attention. So thank you for enjoying SUV TV's coverage of West Michigan Drive and Always 100 here from the LBI April Showers Classic. Tip to the cat to you. And you can enjoy it as well on your desktop, laptop, tablet, mobile phone, or pull out your HDMI and plug it into your TV.
You know, I'm kind of glad that happened because one of my parent tips for the summer travel is always make sure, just check with your coaching staff and make sure that the roster is correct. A college coach can be recruiting your kid and not know who they are or how to get a hold of them or anything because the coach does not have a correct roster in the books.
Now, I'm going to go, you started this, but I'm going to finish this. You know the one thing I don't like?
What's that?
And I know it's travel ball. I know things change. When I go up to the coach, hey, coach, who's number 10? Pookie. Okay, what's his name?
Right.
What's his, Pookie? Yeah, that's Pookie. I said, okay, what's his name? I don't know. Hey, Pookie, what's your name? Like, okay, how can I trust him to run one of your sets? You don't even.
You know,
True story.
Oh, I know. I absolutely know. Or you just simply say, hey, coach, who's number 5? And they look and say, hey, Jim, talking to their assistant coach, is number 5 Christian or Kaylee? Sir, how long have you been coaching these children? Why do you not know one from the other? So that means when you're out of town, who's keeping up with who? I'm just saying, as a parent, be secure and make sure that your kid is getting every single fair opportunity that they should be. 23-15, Always 100 in the West Michigan Drive. 23-17 now. Here comes Ariel Dale. Dale, left-hand layup on the left side is good. Ariel Dale, her first field goal. She has 2 points in the contest. A little miscommunication there between the Michigan Drive caused that turnover. Hopefully they can tweak that out and get back to playing the ball they were playing in the first half.
But now let's see how they can get it. Scoreboard went out. That comes back. Flip on the right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Huey. Huey now gives it to Ott. Ott gonna push it in transition. Ott gonna go, and she was fouled there by Meg Morehouse. Oh no, that's a whistle on the other floor. I'm sorry. Layup by Bagley is no good. Long lead pass up ahead. Here's Rongos. Rongos stops. Jumper, rainbow, bottom of the net.
You know, it's funny she hit that shot. I was just about to say, West Michigan Drive not taking advantage of those fast breaks is going to hurt them in the long run if they don't tighten up. We now have a 2-point game.
Renika Simone, my partner here today. I'm Joel Hilsman. Glad that you are with us.
Glad to be here.
Oh, yes. 11:07 to go, 23-21. And like to have fun on the broadcast. But then when you come in and you know what you're talking about, I love it even more. I'm Joel, she's Renika. We are glad that you are with us. 11:07 to go. Now, all of a sudden, it is a 2-point ball game, 23-21. West Michigan Drive in possession. They're all in the white with the green numbers and green trim. Always 100. They are out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. They're all in the black numbers, white trim. Jumper, no good. Rebound underneath, put it up with the right hand. It rolled in and scored for Sophia Van Dyke out of Holland, Michigan. 4-point lead now, under 11 to go. Coming out in transition, they'll push it now. Here's McKenna Bent. And we've got a ball coming across from the other floor, no problem. Throw it out of play, and we'll go side out of bounds and keep it moving over here. Michigan crossover, getting that game right. Inbound, steal. Ott, a magnet to the ball and comes up with it. Here comes Riley Ott. Ott spins it up ahead now. They kick it to Rongos. Rongos gonna go below the free throw line. Cookies, give me the cookies. That's a steal. In transition, here's Raymond. Raymond showing off the handles, and Raymond gonna drive and go off the window and score.
She made the defender pay for reaching, realized that her feet weren't set and went full steam ahead.
Otsego, Michigan, Maddie Raymond, 6'1", and a forward with some handle on the baseline. 6-point lead. 10 minutes to go. Long three. No, that's Raymond.
Raymond.
Excuse me. Maddie Raymond, a 3-ball, her second of the contest. She has 8 now. 27-24. 9:42 to go.
Both Ott and Sophia Ward have been somewhat quiet.
Almost took her to
This
school
half.
right there.
Oh boy. Now she can handle the rock.
9.5. Ward
That
hesitate.
she can do. She doesn't have a lot of turnovers because the ball is her best friend.
Oh, look at the
Good.
move. Beautiful by
Hey.
Sophia Ward on cue from Ronika. Good job. She had just a little hesitation, just enough to.
Man. I have definitely been a fan of Sophia Ward for a number of years, and she just keeps getting better with time.
3-ball is no good. Rebound, and now here comes a Westminster drive. Gonna push it into the forecourt. McKenna Bent. Bent now gonna hesitate. Bent gonna drive and put it up with the right hand and score. The little hesitations now becoming a problem, almost like indefensible for Always 100. Bent now with 8 points.
Bent showing her skill set as well this game. She's created some big plays for her team.
And has played very well off the bench, providing that bench scoring.
Absolutely.
Dale has it. Ariel Dale, left wing. Ryman across. Long three. Huey, front iron, no. Bent gets the rebound. Here come the drive in transition. Right hand dribble. She goes behind the back. She'll wait. They'll put it between the rings and set up the offense with 8:25 to go. And they have a 7-point lead, 31-24. Bent gonna drive. Float with the right hand. Off the rim. No. Tip out of bounds. It will go to Always 100.
Although Bent missed a shot, what a great job of recognizing that the entire right side of the court was wide open.
And she was very patient with it.
Did you just hear the haters?
I did not.
I can't run from them. I can't. They always seem to find me. Thank you.
Don't you know you got a partner? Don't be hating on my partner. 31-24 and a foul call. Ariel Hale now will be going to the free throw line with 7:57 to go. 7-point ball game. Glad that you're with us, SUV TV, the SUVTV.com. Dale, the lefty free throw is good. So she made them both. She has 4 points in the contest, 6-point game. So they got it down to 2, Always 100. But then Bent, it always seems like right now, just enough to keep them at arm's length. Arm's length seems right now, 5 points.
Yes.
Which technically is still 2 possessions. Inbound, catch it, tried to go up and score, was Van Dyke, no good. Jump ball, good fight for it in there. Dale put her head in there and they'll get it. Harrison is back into the contest for Always 100.
Van Dyke frustrated with herself because she had great position but got just a little too far under the basket and not able to hit the shot. But she needs to understand that she just needs to keep practicing that move because that was a great thing that she was doing.
Here's Ott, peels it back out now to Harrison. Brielle pulls a jumper, it's good. Give Ott the assist. Brielle Harrison, her first field goal. Out of Warsaw, Indiana, and Warsaw High School. Ott on the season with 2.5 assists, and you can see she can create. 16.5 points per game for LaPorte out of Indiana, and she led her team in scoring.
Big triple from West Michigan Drive.
Meg Morehouse, a 3-ball. 34-28, that's what I'm saying. That arm's length, just enough to keep you away. Here's Harrison. Harrison now spins it over. Lucas gonna drive. She picked up the dribble. Now comes spinning it back across. And Bent comes in with the steal, but she's gonna get hit with the foul.
Morehouse doing a great job of recognizing that Ott is the go-to person on this team and keeping the ball out of her hands. Sometimes that in itself can disrupt a team's offense.
So Ott now with the inbound. She is the trigger person. Gets it into Kilmer. Kilmer had 17 games played during the high school season this year for Penn. And they made it to the 4A state semifinals. Get that shot out of here. Blocked from behind. Oh, man, what a block by Raymond. Raymond gets it up ahead, and now we have a violation. It'll go back to always 100.
What happened? I missed that totally.
That's why I just safely said I saw a violation happen. I missed the call.
Okay.
34-28. Drilling all the tricks.
Like, nobody's up in arms, so it must be valid.
Kilmer holds it. Harrison spins it around. There's Lucas. Lucas going to pull the three. It is short, no good, out of bounds. I have not seen that shot from Lucas today. She has not stepped out that far. I've seen the 12, the 14, the 17. That one was from 19-20 and did not fare well for Bree Lucas.
Always 100 needs to keep their composure and continue to play hard and play smart. That was not necessarily a smart shot that they need at this time.
Turnover. They get it back. Kilmer, they're still very much in the ball game. 6 minutes to go. Spins it to Dale. Dale, a three off the wing, no good. Ott with the rebound. Ott has it now, dribbles back out with the left hand. Gonna attack, takes the bump from Morehouse, goes back the other way. There's Lucas, there's the jumper. It is off. Bent gets the rebound and she puts her head down with 5.5 to go. Long lead pass up ahead. Tried to hit Van Dyke. Turnover. So they're now getting the stops. They've got to get the scores.
And Harrison doing a good job of seeing that play all the way through and getting the tip and the save. Ott coming down. Now she's going to the free throw line. And
a good job by Ott to go downhill and be aggressive, which is how you do get to the free throw line. Excellent point. 5:24 to go. 34-28. Riley Ott at the line. Multiple substitutions now for the Western Michigan Drive. Ott splits the free throws. Ott with 8 points and a timeout. Mic'd up. No mic'd up. Okay. 5:24 to go. Well, it also gives us time for our sponsor, Reed. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Wilkins Report, college coaches, trusted source for Michigan girls basketball. By Lady Ballers Insider. By their official sponsor, Moneyball Sportswear. And the Carolina Report. The Carolina Report, a go-to scouting service for North Carolina and South Carolina. Joe Hillsman and Ronika Simone back here with you. 34-29 out of the timeout. Always 100 gets a stop. Now they have an opportunity to trim it below 5. Ott has it with 4:55. A long three. Dale. It is off. The rebound comes down to the drive and Morehouse. Morehouse gets it up ahead. On the way to Ward. Ward floating baseline scoring. Sophia Ward.
You gotta love her. You gotta love her.
10 points for Sophia Ward, and she has done it in dazzling fashion. 4:33 to go. Puts it on the floor now, and here's Van Kempen. Over to the left side. Lucas to Ott. Ott at the elbow. got the roll. Riley Ott with 10 points now in the contest.
One thing that I love about a very skilled player is their consistency. Sophia Ward definitely shows that every time I see her play.
36-31, 4:03 to go. Less than that. Now they come back this way. Another opportunity to get it below 5. Ariel Dale holds it with the left hand. It was poked away from behind and out of bounds. Sophia Ward using those quick hands. What would you say Sophia's biggest, or what she would need to improve on most? What's the biggest weakness that she has right now?
I don't know if it's necessarily a weakness, but
on the scouting report,
understanding her personnel a little better.
Okay.
Knowing when she should just take over and create that distraction to get other players involved, and when she should not be so aggressive offensively and get her teammates involved.
Here comes Ward in transition with the right-hand dribble between the legs. She's picked up by Ott, sets her up, goes around the screen, drives, and she's fouled, being aggressive, and will go to the free throw line. Yeah. Hewley, by the way, on that jumper, she had the arch. It was just short. Rainbow jumper. Sophia Ward, 5'9".
They called it on the floor.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did, too. Yeah. But I think this is one of those moments where Sophia Ward might be thinking, you know, they're still close. I think she's uncomfortable that they're still within 5 as hard as they've been playing, and she's ready to get this game over with. You see her being more aggressive.
No movement. She's looking for movement. Huey comes out and guards her. So she dumps it down, turns, jumper, rolled in good. So she set up Kaylee Baker, her first field goal out of Zeeland West in Zeeland, Michigan. Kaylee Baker with the free throw, with the jumper.
Good defense.
Inside. Get that shot out of here. Oh, Van Kempen sent it away. Coming with that 7-point lead, 38-31 with 2:47. So right now, big possession. If I'm always 100, they need a hoop right now.
Absolutely. They cannot afford to take this possession off.
Dale, a long three. I don't understand the shot selection there. Long lead pass up ahead. Van Kempen catches it, spins it back out. They'll be patient. Bagley over to Morehouse. Morehouse, a jumper. It is off, excuse me. Yeah, Morehouse. Out of bounds. It will stay with the West Michigan drive. Kempen takes it now. Left her feet, got in trouble, got bailed out.
Rare moment where Sophia Ward almost turned over the ball.
In control, nice handle. Peels it back out, 2:13 to go. Does not have a count on her. Now gets a screen. Ward drives. Ward kept her balance. Plyometrics coming into play there.
Yeah, she stretched all the way out.
And an offensive foul called. They called a hook. The center official called a hook.
Again, positioning.
Yes, the lead official right here. And now that's what Coach Wright, Coach Copeland is talking about. Or Coach Van Kempen, excuse me.
Yes.
That's what he's talking about. You over here with me. How you see that? Under 2 minutes to go. 38-31.
You did that really, that was nice. That was nice. That's probably exactly what he said.
I know that's what I would have said.
Like, you saw that? Because I didn't see that. Bagley on the
or
trail.
I just would have politely said that wasn't your call, Mr. Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he had said that to me earlier in the game trying to be funny. I definitely would have came back with it. Here comes Ott. Ott now has it. Dribbling with the right hand. It's belt high. 80 seconds.
You know, smart players make me happy. Ward understood, oh no, we can't afford to let you get even a little bit of momentum. I got to stop the ball, and that's exactly what she did.
Ball knocked away, out of bounds, it will stay. But note now, it was 2:47 to go in a 5-point game, and they needed a hoop.
Yes.
And they have not been able to get that hoop. And here you are now on the doorstep of a minute, 66 seconds to go. And Ott has been somewhat slowed now here, 3, 6, 10 points in the contest.
Morehouse has done a great job of keeping the ball away from her.
And that's another thing, a slight coaching adjustment. Morehouse got some major minutes, and as she began to slow Ott, then because we did see the Ott Ward kind of tangle there early,
yes.
but Morehouse has kind of came in and kind of shut that down just a little bit with ball denial.
Yes. That was a great move by Coach Van Campen, understanding that he needs Sophia Ward with the ball in her hands, which means she got to save her legs. It's the end of the day. Morehouse, a great defender, she can handle the job, and she did.
Final half minute. Very low scoring contest here, 38-31. Keep away now. Yeah, I saw it. That's where you go finish it, though. I like Sophia Ward. You have made me a Sophie Ward fan. I will say that much.
It's well deserving. It's well deserving.
And that is the final. So West Michigan, a 38-31 victory over Always 100. And I can quickly give you some numbers here. Sophia Ward, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. And McKenna Bent had 8 really big points off of the bench. Our final game coming up today, playoff right here. LBI, April Showers Classic.